Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual
The Traveler would be the most suitable...
I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you... Well, let me go over it briefly.
Rift Hounds?
Yes. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous Good. Then...
Is the Tenryu Commissioner with...
Yes. And their main priority is to protect the civil. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties. You have our deepest gratitude. I will mark on your map the...
Relax!
Outlines your fate.
Surrender!
Nice and spicy. Commit to memory. Grow. Share my knowledge.
Body and know my sword.
Nowhere to run.
Rain cutter.
Boba, get them. This may hurt a little. Committed to memory.
Through me, justice is served. They stand condemned! Their penance...
Wow, there are too many of them! No wonder the Tenryu Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
May my final stand be a monument to chivalry. Witness the power of Guhua!
To oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no, no! Kudos!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together. Since then...
Makes sense.
Might I remind you that recently, I have observed... I considered this matter worthy of my... If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them...
Why? Because...
Precisely. According to the rule... But Rift Hound...
A disaster?
Yes. Everything was engulfed. The monsters committed... Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then... That's an episode of... But an excess of caution is not unwarranted.
Guess you can't argue.
Since we are both here for the same from the traces they've left in the surrounding area...
Paimon feels so safe. Oh, yeah. This color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Rain outlines your fate.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead? But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like that.
What happened here?
Who are you? What do you... Run quick while you still can! We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You... beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere! Every last trace.
But look!
Not right now. The almighty Shogun is gone. I don't know how long we...
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... You're back! Please, we beg you. You have to help us. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But...
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. There are no monsters.
What? But how? I saw them tear my...
Hey, calm down. Everything's...
Huh. I think I understand. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what...
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was the sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks and an entity formed with purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed.
So the memories of...
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. Yes. The disaster in Inazuma, but my friend, I could tell that, although
So, Inazuma was a...
Indeed. I never had the... But even then...
Hey?
Yes. All my martial might was in vain. But... when I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Moving forward, inevitably, just think of that soldier. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But, as Inazuma's god, it is warriors of the past. I will never forget you.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Leave them to me. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Shine down!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one...
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, I must be prepared.
Mix! The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off.
Fighting a battle?
Allow me, though blind.
Your Excellency, it sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid I'm on... After all.
What should we do? Oh, yeah.
I see. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. And now the Almighty Shogun. Imagine if this was something that even the people flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire... But me... The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her, just listening to her stories. One thing she always said. So you see, as...
Perhaps.
It won't be long, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. Oh, goodness me. The Almighty Shogun comes to visit. One moment, I'll just... Really? But it's always been right. I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun, you're not...
This place is... Leave it to us.
But... I can't decide what...
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very...
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
How will the Sakoku decree affect that?
It's the Traveler. And the Almighty... How might I be of assistance, Your Ex...
I wish to borrow a tea...
Oh, sure. Please...
Be at ease.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal...
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to...
I seldom had the time to drink, so he may well have had the philosophy of life.
You and Makoto...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, they are similar. When you came charging into the plane, now...
Wow.
Makoto saw an ambition is a yearning. Makoto was more concerned...
That's...
To put it simply, I didn't understand at the time. I suppose what it comes down to. Yes, it does. But in the last analysis...
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better?
You have already witnessed my... But now...
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in...
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind.
It's all good.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1. So we didn't even...
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've watched Furi. The tea is ready. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. I've been reminded of many people. Back at the Yashiro, the events...
She died in that...
Yes. Unlike me, but this time... The circumstance... Yes. She had already lapsed into It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? It was there and then...
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, that's exactly what everyone back then told me. No one questioned. In the end, with the help of the...
This is all really...
Yes. I once told... But even the tea... And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you...
Brother, you mean to say...
Based on what we've learned...
I'm sorry. And also... So...
Oh, boy.
With this last cup of tea, thank you.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last. Once again, please...
Hey!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Remove all obstacles. My apologies.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with... Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man.
Don't!
Danger is our duty, ma'am.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high... If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of...
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now, just the sight of you appearing before us once more, this hope is the light.
Everyone on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your...
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Surrender! No, my sword! Ring cutter!
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Nowhere to run!
Grow, grow, grow! I'm the frying pan. It's committed to memory.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
Make yourselves at home. I don't understand.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weave you.
Surrender!
This way, turn a little.
Nowhere to run!
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never...
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel...
You fought phenomenal. The monsters will Quickly, escort her.
When everyone sees...
Well, what are you...
We will stay here. We are brothers in arms.
Just leave it to us. But the Almighty Shogun is... No matter what...
Oh, thank you all. I should not have left it...
Don't worry, Your... With you leading us, we will claim back...
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense... The result being... that in the century, you could take the view, but even so, they are due a resolution.
Well...
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to think, but what Inazuma needs more than a... Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still... Yes, they are. As the Raiden...
Well said.
Change will come to no matter how long it takes. Now that we've dealt with... I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commit...
Alrighty then, let's... He looks calm on me. She seems to have changed... Huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like... No need. I need to go to the cave.
Why?
A battleground. One where I shall...
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be... I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor. good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.